Good morning. I am the non-linear recovery life of Jessica. I'm Jessica. Welcome. I'm glad you're here if you happen to find my channel. However you came across it, cool. Let me know. So I am doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to attempt to do some editing with my video, even though I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm making you guys be my accountability because I'm struggling today. So I've started working out. Yay. I need to lose some weight, like desperately. But more of, of course I know I'm not just a number on a scale, but more of I really needed to be happy with myself, and I haven't been happy with myself for a while. So I'm gonna go work out. You guys are my accountability. Let's see how this goes. See you in a little. I'm back. I don't know if you can tell how sweaty I am, but I'm dying. So I've started doing BeachBody workouts. I signed up for the year because I get really intimidated in the gym. And going to the gym, and I'll lose motivation to drive to the gym a lot. So I like the ability to kind of do this where I was. And I can kind of do it, I'm dying, in the privacy of my home and not have to worry about being judged or being looked at. So that's what I liked about it. I'm not here to try to sell it to you by any means. But I've enjoyed what I've done. This is only my 5th day of doing it, I think. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's kicking my butt. But as I was saying before I worked out, I had started doing this because I felt like I had got to a point with my weight that I was very unhappy with myself. Of course, the number on the scale, I got a fan. Of course, the number on the scale, doesn't mean anything. I know that, and I'll be the first one to say that. But when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not happy with how you look, you got to do something. And I got tired of going to the doctor and watching that number on that scale just continue to grow. So I decided I was going to do this for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it so that I can look proud of myself and look at myself in the mirror and not be upset when she sees herself. But yeah, so I had no motivation this morning. I planned on getting up much earlier than I did, and I just kept going back to sleep. And I think it was my depression trying to kick in, as always, about things. And I hadn't really done a lot this weekend. I kind of relaxed a little bit, and I did some workouts with Mark, but I hadn't really done anything else. So I think my depression was like, yeah, you haven't done anything in a couple days, so let's just not do anything at all. So, but I made myself get up, I made myself show up, and here I am. So I haven't checked in with you guys a lot. I've had some things going on mentally. My mental health has not been great lately. I've had just some bad days overall, but I thought I would, kind of show you guys what I've started doing to try and better myself, and hopefully this will, kind of help my mental health as well. So what's been going on with me is I went to the doctor because my depression had gotten worse. I felt like the medicine was not helping as much as it was. I was having a lot more darker days than I had. And I went to the doctor, and he upped one of my medications. And it went from taking it once a day to twice a day. And that kind of, I guess, threw me for a loop because I didn't want to have to be the type of person to depend on medicine like twice a day. It's stupid because I've taken medicine for 2 years, but it was like once I had to do it twice a day, I was like, oh, that means I'm getting worse, not better. So it's taken me a lot of convincing of myself and for other people to talk to me that it's okay for me to have to take medicine twice a day. Like, it doesn't mean that I've gotten worse or I'm unable to handle things. It was just the fact of, you know, it's to help you, not to hurt you. So I'm trying to deal with that. I'm still kind of having, I guess my mind's twisting things around. So I'm still kind of having a hard time with that at certain days. I started setting an alarm on my phone that pops up and says, did you take your morning meds? To try and help myself, like, not see it as a bad thing, because I would forget, and I don't know if that was my subconscious making me forget or if I generally just forgot. But I'm trying to get more in a routine of that to really see how it feels. It makes my body feel. I'm supposed to go back in 3 months, so we'll see how that goes. But it's been a rough time lately. But on the other side, the good news of things, I guess your anxiety and your depression can cause you to do crazy things. Because I'm in a Facebook group on that's Harry Potter related, and it's all like Harry Potter fans. And I'd seen multiple people going to Universal Studios in the past couple weeks, like over the, once it's opened back up because of COVID. And it was like empty. Like, they were only letting a limited amount of people in the park. Everybody had to wear a mask. And it was so empty in comparison to how it usually is when you see people post pictures from there. So I just kept seeing it, and I made a comment to Mark. I was like, look how empty it is. This is the prime time to go. And he was like, why don't we go? Because he had a couple days off of work for July 4th weekend. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go on July 4th weekend. Well, we kind of played back and forth, played around with the idea a few days. And we decided to go for it. So I was trying to find some information like hotels and ticket prices and things. And we have a family member who books like vacation rentals. So I ended up talking to her, and she ended up getting us a really, really good deal on everything. And it was about $900 a piece for us to have a hotel and tickets to the park. 4-day tickets, by the way. Buy 2, get 2 free. So we have 4 days in the park, a hotel for 5 nights, and she ended up getting us like a bunch of other things. Like, she got us a meal plans, which we paid for that, but she got us meal plans. She got us a $50 dining credit for the hotel. The hotel is on resort, so we don't even have to drive to Universal. It's right there. We just take a shuttle bus. We get an hour early entry to the park for Harry Potter World. So, yeah. So, I don't think I mentioned that, but we're going to Harry Potter World. So, I've never been. Mark's been about 3 or 4 years ago, but I've never been, so I'm super, super excited. Because I know it's going to be, like, super... I'm going to geek out really bad. But, yeah, so I'm going to geek out pretty hard. But that's what we're doing this weekend. I'm pretty excited because I think I need out of the norm. I need a change of scenery. I need to get out of this area because I think it's bothering me because of how long we've all been locked down in the same place. So we're going to be safe, of course. We're going to wear our masks. We're going to, make sure that we're taking precautions. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So my point of the video was to talk about working out, but now I've kind of mentioned the Harry Potter thing too. So if this video editing thing works out, I'll try to edit a video of our Harry Potter adventure, but we'll see how it works. I don't know how to edit videos if you guys haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to try and see. Because I have something coming up in the next couple of months. I'd like to edit, sporadic clips, not a full-length thing. So hopefully I can figure it out. We'll see how this goes, what this video looks. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing better. We'll say that. I'm on the way. I'm on the uptick of things. But otherwise, I hope you guys are doing okay. Today, find something positive to look at. Find something to be grateful for. And, I'm always here if you need me. I'm going to go shower because I'm sweaty. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!